Alright, welcome back to the room, friends. 2nd of December in winter. We're 2 days into winter. Mirren. Gamberson making. The fields are getting sown. I wonder if I should actually not just give the order to do one field at a time. Two fields at a time. But in 878 items, that's a lot of squares. That's got to be dug. Stop us to celebrate Unity Fiesta. Where is it? Unity Fiesta. Okay, which is the Sky Lanterns one. %, only. Need more participants. So I could be doing some more research, but I think I might actually just leave the research for a bit. Like, I really want to get this construction done. And MAL, who would be researching, can be constructing as well. Please be a good one. Whee! Unforgettable Unity Fiesta. Ah, a brave named Lumpy has arrived, wants to join the colony. Willing to contribute? Yes! Arrived. Lumpy! Welcome to the colony, mate. Let's take a look at you. Oh, he's addicted to goat juice. I'm gonna have to arrest him. No! Oh, that's a pity. Very neurotic. Nimble fisherman. The crafting. He's decent animals. Vermilion's crafting is now 8. But actually, Lumpy can take over. He's a decent fighter, so let's put him up here. Melee and crafting. The drug addiction is so unfortunate. It means he's just gonna keep breaking. But is it better than to have him arrested and work it out that way? I think so. We'll see what happens. He's unfortunately just gonna have to get over his addiction. It's gonna be brutal though. Right, Lumpy, your number one thing. Could be crafting, I suppose. Although Rosa is a crafter. We can make hauling his number one thing. He's actually a hauler, not a crafter. Raging Fury is a cleaner. Lumpy, are you wearing that Thrumbo fur jacket? Dude, that thing is worth more than, you know, almost anything else we have. Don't wear that. Good. What kind of gear have you got, Lumpy? 14. Preparing for a while. Cold outside. Too many guests. I mean, we haven't moved into our barracks yet. We could do quite quickly. Do the floor first. Quick weapons check. Has everybody got bows, crossbows? You know, with Lumpy's crafting ability, we could actually place an order for great bows for everybody. You can actually make them out of bone. That's interesting. I don't think I would want to, though. Only 50 lumber. Let's make do until X. Need how many? We should replace all of these with great bows. That's 1, 2, 3. 3. What is 4 in case you have someone else join us? I mean, Saxo, only halfway. He's going to commit suicide in jail before we can convert him. I just know it. That's a fair amount. I'm seeing all melee weapons though, so that's encouraging. Glaive. 7. You check to make sure that the doors are set correctly. East, south, and west doors must be closed. North door must be open. Everybody in there keep. Lumpy, is there anyone you hate in the colony? You hate Rosa. And Rosa is on day shift, so then Lumpy can go on the night shift. Right, assault is beginning. Get ready, lads. Shoot 'em, boys. They don't seem to be going for the entrance, which is interesting. Rosa, no longer inspired. Shoot frenzy, okay. Lumpy, get over there. There. Just need Lumpy to potentially hold this entrance with his shovel. Oh no. Battle command issuable. Be closer, lads. Actually, you guys should all be focusing one person at a time. I think that'll be maximum effect. Fleeing. Excellent. Aren't you fighting back? Oof, 2 survivors, 3 survivors. Get him. Oh my guys, none of them are even bleeding. Excellent. Yeah, death in 3 hours. 4 hours. So these are all folk neo baptism lads. I think I'm going to release all of these guys. They are incredibly tough to break. 8 hours. 4 hours, 3 hours. Mail. Stabilize. Capture. Van Eck. Capture. Lumpy. This person doesn't need to be stabilized first. They've got 8 hours to go before they die. I think that's fine. Ooh, another kill. Now, let's see here. This faction, Lenoria, they can actually come around to us. if we release enough people. Lido, let's say it's his certainty is very strong. Certainty loss from folk near baptism 40%. Mean. I think it just means it's very hard to convert. These folk neo-Baptists are very tough to convert, I think is the punchline there. So let's not forget, we're getting easy very soon. In 4 hours. If I release Saxo, but I can't see what his resistance is until I've broken his certainty, and it's not going down. I can release them. These folk neo-Baptists are impossible. Disappointing I can't get these guys to join me because converting them is so difficult, but at least potentially. Because here are 10 hours. Capture. Vanek had to kill his person he was capturing. But anyways, it seems like people that come from Lenoria are going to be damn near impossible to convert. So we might just pop out the kidney and then release... No, but actually taking a... If I want them to stop attacking me, then taking out the kidney is not the way to go. But let's see, there's Lenoria around us. Is there one or two... Is it just them or 2 other factions? Toremi and Arido and Lenoria. Okay, so yeah. We're going to try to make Lenoria not be aggressive, and we do that by releasing all that attack us without taking the body parts. So if anyone from Arido or Toremi attack us, we'll convert those, because there's no point in releasing them. We don't get any faction goodwill from them. Urging Fury, get you to bed, my friend. Have them just work for a little bit though. That could be useful until there's no work for them to do. Saxo we release. DD. Work. Just to work. It's a bit later. And there's some more corpses for us to break down. We're up to 44 out of 80. The recycling apparel. This is what we're going to do. We are going to make another one of these benches. Out of bone. Production. And bone hand tailor bench. And then put the recycling apparel order on the separate bench, so that while we're creating clothing here, excuse me, the recycling can still go on here at the same time. So let us cycle, do forever, any, allow all, painted, recycle, painted, even the armor. Then that means, yeah, all the tainted stuff is here. Okay, good. So then we could say anyone. We could say any prisoner. See how that goes for us. Korea treated. E treated. Saxo. Let's see. Release prisoners. Slave, feed, deliver, chat, trailer. Release is Danny. As soon as you wake up, release Saxo. Saxo wearing anything that I want to have. A quilted vest and some pants, not particularly. Devil strand tunic, that's nice. Buffalo wool. If I send them out naked, I'm going to drop dead before they make it to the edge of the map. Doubt it. Lumpy. You move. Let's see. Caesarea. All right. Wait, the other lad just got up and left. He didn't join us. Oh no, here he is. Easy. There, I didn't even realize under all that. Oh, here's our builder. Hell yes. Shooter and builder. Where's building? Easy. Righto. Easy. Is there anyone that you hate? You hate everyone. It's awkward. Well, it's really only purple that he really hates. I mean, okay, fine. His relationships will improve, I suppose. Don't know what I'm gonna do with Lumpy. I mean, if I arrest him, I can at least put leg and arm restraints on him. I might have to accuse him and imprison him. What is that there? Be fur kite shield. All that urgently. Okay, so we released the other nerd. What did that do to our faction reputation? Oh, minus 44. I thought it was minus 30 recently. Okay. It's up to... Okay, so look. Member exited a map healthy times 3. What sort of loot do we have? I could just take a whole bunch of stuff that I'm not using. All the weapons I'm not using. All the armor I'm not using. Chuck it on a caravan. Go give it to them. And they should actually become friendly. Or at least neutral and not attack us. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Where are the other two are sleeping in the fancy. Yes, that's our leaders are there. That's correct. That is as it should be. Three has another infection. So I quite like the idea of these captured people who attacked you. You force them to strip their dead comrades and break their armor and clothing down for resources. And then you release them into the world. I think it sends a nice message. Okay, then there's that military uniform, overalls and overalls. Won't do anything with that. We'll just have to carry that out by hand. Right, so food is still looking good. I actually want to start. I want to start seeing this foundation material getting produced. Use bone. Oh, I see. I think what I've done here is I've said that they must use bone, but then there's no bone in range. Can they use clay for that? No, clay bricks. Look, you can even use hides. Limestone or granite. Easy. What are you up to? You're still healing. Right. Work output is a touch low, but I suppose that's fair enough. Wet must and waters. I feel like we performed well in that attack. Happy with how we performed. We're supposed to be hunting. No one, basically. We're Rosa, but we have to be crafting. And look at this, we're even out of meat. Yes, MIL, making the first bit of foundation material. Yes, we've got 400 foundation material. I want to see how much I need here for terraforming foundation base. Foundation base. Okay, there's 400 of it there. Let's see how far this goes, actually. How much more are we going to have to make of that? Probably not a whole lot more. Let's see how far that 400 goes. I think that's going to... Sweet. I'm not going to have to make so much. I think what I said was that I want to get it down here first. Let's get all this bloody mud taken care of here. So... At the same time, I'm going to remove the floor that's in here and see if I can put down some concrete. Anything that's not concrete, the floor must go down. Falling. Material. Now the foundation material is down. I should be able to put down terrain that supports heavy, so I think that means I need to put down a platform first. Wait until all the foundations are down. Ugh. Multiple angles. Hey, let's take a look. Okay, so there's one nerd here. Another nerd there. Two nerds there. It looks all like melee weapons, so we should cut them all to pieces. Oh, yeah. Sarah's clan. Who the hell is Sarah's clan? Oh, look at this. Okay, and... They must have come from miles away. Okay, it appears we have more enemies than we thought. I want Vermeeren to finish with the armor. I can start making everybody wear armor. And you know what? If I can release these nerds. What is their religion? Sarah's clan. Tribal fidelism. Loyalist, flesh purity. We'll see. Okay, they're carnivores. We'll see whether we can potentially convert them. Freya. And it looks like we're probably going to have combat command up for this fight, although I don't think we're going to need it. 33 to 20 something. Finally going to get Freya. Convert. Freya has proven to be so important. Like our best constructor. Okay, assault is beginning. Get ready, lads. Easy. I believe I didn't issue easy with the standard weaponry. Equip the bone shovel. The recurve bow as a sidearm. Then come stand here. Where are these fuckers going? Doing. Was this can escape? What? Why? Why is one of the doors open? Well, we won't worry about that now. We need to finish defending the base. Going. Oh, those are throwing axes. Right, so someone has to go stop that prisoner from fleeing as soon as this fight is over. And shot his head off. Head shot off with a heavy crossbow. Brutal. Like, I don't know where this dude is going. I'm glad he's not bothering to fight us. Right, they're fleeing. Ingli Carson, death in 3 hours. Lumpy. Stabilize Ingli Carson and then capture Ingli Carson. Thought there was a second baddie here. Red Coyote dead. A lot of dead nerds. Red Goat. What is he doing? Oh. Wait a second. Who's got the jailer? Take to bed is Danny. That job. Try to arrest. Take to bed. There we go. 5 hours. Let's see here. Oh, great miner. Ironworld. Great. Oh, I'd love to have this person. Certainty loss factor, 60%. Does that mean loses more or less? 60%. Oh, nerd. Get him, boys. So Lidi and Caesarea are both getting released. I don't think we are even going to be able to break their will. But I want to try this Anglicastan person and maybe Grey Goat as well. Oi! In hell, lads. I could said they were fleeing, but this dude's not fleeing now. Did I? Goodness me, that was 2 raids right back to back. Anybody in bleeding danger? Not really. Easy is releasing Lidi now. Excellent. Lumpy, what's your problem? You're hungry and recreation deprived. Well, consume a simple meal. Okay, so Anglicassan, we are going to work and convert. Keep an eye on his certainty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up to 9 characters now. It sucks that only 7 are actually Stob assists. Prayer, hopefully. 2 or 3 more conversion attempts. Nice, a weaponsmith. We're going to make loads of money here. We have so much stuff we can sell. Hopefully he's got some good crossbows for us. These guys wear crap armor. -32, awesome. Once Caesaria's out, they might even stop attacking us. Visitors, yeah dude, I know. How many bloody corpses? Buy some boom rats, no thanks. We're going to buy all the herbal medicine. Piggies and beers, I don't think we need to sell. Herbs, of all of it. Bone. Stuff that's steel we might want to keep actually. Bone, wooden bone. Steel, bone. Look at that money, isn't that awesome? And crossbow go, recurve bows, sell all of them. Forged bowlers, sell them. Crossbow, yes please. Throwing knives don't do enough damage. Throwing axe also doesn't do enough damage. Are we paying him 193? Who are they from? Ratidaria. Is neutral. I wonder if it's worth bribing them, giving them gifts. Although there isn't much we can give them though. Bone shovel will keep, steel spear will keep, golden spear will keep. Could sell splitter. Boom rats. You can't even teach boom rats to attack. So it's not worth keeping them. Of the ranged lads, 14, 12, I want to make sure that they are in order of ranged skill. Actually, Rosa is the most skillful. 12, 6, 10, 8. So then, what's better, the heavy crossbow or the great bow, I wonder? Accuracy, long, short, well, I think the great bow in that case is better, but heavy, 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 heavy. And for Raging Fury and Lumpy, actually aren't doing any constructing or growing really. I'll have them use the spears. 12 milli skill, Lumpy. In both those raids, they had to actually go hand to hand and fight. I think I want them using proper weapons. And these spears are pretty damn good, I'll tell you that much. Like 7.35 with almost 40% armor pierce. This golden one. 8.36, 50% armor pen. Amazing. You got one go juice left. All I have is ranged weapon. Right, so Inglicassin, I think, no, something Aria got sent out the base. So what does that mean here? Minus 32. We've released 4 people recently. That's 12 per, so we need to release 3 more. Or 2 more, and then they should be neutral. Oh, there we go. 1 more. And Fury has an infection. Ooh, this person. Heavy fur, pelt, coat. This lad's wearing, what is it, Guardian armor. Well, this lad with the steel shoulder pads and this lad with the Guardian armor. Fuck it, strip all of them. But Raging Fury needs treatment. Get to bed, Raging Fury. Immediately. And we can now start administering tea when someone has an infection. That's going to increase the immunity gain speed factor. So check this out. Immunity gain speed is 110. Administer the tea, and it's 127. Freya, what's she up to? She should be building foundation. We need more foundation material. Okay, so one set of foundation material gave us 400, which did quite a lot. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to say unsuspend foundation material, but just do it twice. See what happens. Our hauler, Lumpy. Fuel there, Raging Fury. Minor infection in the left foot, 14 and 18%, so he should be good. But just to be sure, Fury can stay in bed. Right, progress. Thrombo hunt, that's fine. Did we do a leader speech? Oh. The Vermeeren. Want you focusing on crafting above all else. Then Hall 2. Then tailoring if you can't, all 2 jobs. So, making foundation material, good. So didn't Freya... All of this has been allowed again. That shouldn't have been allowed. Freya should be removing floor tiles here. Constructing sandstone wall. I think that's also fine. Egrass died. Enough. How do I give these to traders? So I can't haul them, which is the problem. I have to have a little think about that. Foundation base. That means platform. And once the platform is done, we should be able to finally be able to put a wall up here and finally fix this bloody deep freeze. Make foundation material. Okay, I think we're good. I like how Freya gets given work drive and then immediately goes to bed. Good job, Freya. Wait, easy can be made a stop genera, I believe. Yeah. Oh, no, wrong bloody. Urgh. Both of my constructors are not stop assists. This is problem. We haven't had any food poisoning for a while. Very pleased about. So I must say, seeing 3 people on constructing is making me feel good. Okay, I especially want to get this done so that everyone can focus on getting these crops down, getting the fields tilled, then we can get back to digging the moat. God, this has been a long time coming. Door. Temperature regulation. Vent must stay closed. Correct. I don't think there's any tea grass that's even surviving. Oh, finally! You're going to get a proper brewery going as well. Interestingly, this all means this deconstructed. This all needs to be deconstructed. Shouldn't be there. Don't build yourself in there, Freya. Please. Pretty sure we'll complete the wall there, then this is the open bit that we walk through. That is still fine where it is. Okay, I want to see them remove these floor tiles here, and then how much steel do we have? 927, excellent. Excellent. Then floors, remove all floors. And I can place this dirt path with concrete. Honestly, I can even concrete here in the butchery. And once this is all concrete, steel concrete, and rebuilt finally. Oh, it would have taken us how long? 105 days, but we would have finally completed the butchery and kitchen, where we're not going to have constant filthy kitchen. Pretty embarrassing it took that long. Dealing with mud like this is... Can I put concrete down on that? No, I actually need to put platform down here. So I can build a floor on it. Freya, how's your belief coming? 26%. Pretty sure we're going to need, I don't know, 2, let's say 3 more loads of foundation material. 2. Danny is repairing. What I want to hear is the sound of the prisoner recycling tainted apparel. Schedule. These cold crystals are all built on wooden floor tiles. I think I'm actually going to have to uninstall all of them. Pull up the floors, rebuild the floor with concrete. Then we can reinstall them. I think the same with these meat hooks as well. What we can also allow here is for fresh animal corpses on these pallets while we rebuild all of this. Boom on it, self-tamed. Release that shit. What's actually underneath bone large pellet? I worry that it's just like needs to be concrete underneath there. Take a look in a sec. Oh, there's bridges built there somewhere. Okay. Bridge walk speed. Let's see. Have to go structure, remove bridge. What's underneath it? More mud? Means more foundation material. So, God's Chief of Lenoria wants to talk to us. Let's send Danny to the peace talks. He'll be gone for 3 days. Off. Danny is awake at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Danny, how are you for rest? Have some breakfast and then go these peace talks. 3 days. Now he needs more than that. 5. No. 2 herbal medicines, a leather bedroll, that's fine. No pemmican? I thought we had pemmican. 5 days worth, that's fine. The teetotaler, so no point in taking any stuff with him. What if he gets attacked though? We should send a bodyguard with him. Udo, Rosa. Freya, where are you? Good to see this finally getting deconstructed. 17%. Off. Hot. Suppose I should expect this to be happening. There's a fair amount of predators on this map. Should we go hunt them real quick? Like all the predators. Cougar, warg, grizzly bear, wolf. I mean, this is going to keep happening. Damn it, easy. They're on the world map. Excellent. It's all bridges under the pallets, as I feared. See, you can't actually put concrete down on a bridge, so that all has to get removed. You know, that's fine. That's concrete over there. Cassin. While Danny's away, I should actually have a jailer and a warden. Freya can take over. Get release, watch prisoners, handing the chains, slaves, chat with prisoners. Okay, chat with prisoners is the most important. I think by giving the order watch prisoner, talk to her and try to reduce her beef. 1%. Incredible. Well done. So is Lumpy actually making great bows? I'm not sure I actually need him to. No, I do need him to. Yes, because no crossbows were actually dropped. Come on, Freya. Pull up these floors. I convert, okay. Repairing. Fine, repair everything, but then finally we have to see these floors getting pulled up. Surely that must count as construction. Wish you got 2 great bows here. Look at that. Not realized we'd done that quickly. Yeah, so Raging Fury and Lumpy can pick up those great bows then. I equip the great bow. Good, then I don't actually drop. Excellent. Excellent. Plenty of weight. Why can they have spear plus recurve bow, but not spear plus great bow? I think because this can be equipped as a sidearm, so. The Lumpy's able to do it, the Raging Fury wasn't. Weird. Already a steel tile there. Form foundation base. Do I put concrete down in the brewery? I don't think so. I can actually start putting down limestone tiles and I'm done there. Glitter has the plague. Please let those peace talks be a triumph. Peace talk success. Improved by 65. Well done. Neutral. Lenoria is now neutral. Although the natural goodwill is going to keep plummeting, so we're going to have them visit us and we keep entertaining them. Keep the morale up with them. Keep relations up, I mean. Unreal how much work this refrigerator has taken us. He's upset here. I think Fury's upset about that. If you're recreation starved, just take some recreation. It's 8 PM, Raging Fury. That's why. Get some recreation. Fury. Go. So actually I should not have still lamps in storage. I want them left right where they are. Cool. Finally. So Anglicassin is on work and convert. Yeah, the certainty is not going anywhere, is it? But we'll have to see what happens once Danny starts working on her. Honestly, chill with the great bows. What tile is that? Platform. Oh, it's still being built. That's why. Okay, not completed. Not completed. Still gonna have to build platforms all the way over there. Are we out of foundation material? Looks like it. MAL really willing to do? Craft. This is the problem now with winter. These little buggers start coming into the base. If they get into the kitchen, we keep our booze, they can start drinking all our booze. So it's going to slow everybody down to have to go in and out this door as it closes, especially because it's granite. I think it is better than having animals wander in. Easy. Can't make more material. We'll be able to tune, almost like soon. Okay, tune is like a Dutch soon. I shall start at tune. Anglicassin. isn't she working? That's right, I forgot to put means of recreation into the prison. I actually do need to do that though. They don't go crazy. Helps with morale. Really should have done this before we actually had a prisoner commit suicide. Okay, invest in the prisoner a little bit. Hope that little suicide issue we have in the prisons will then stop. There's steel tile in there, good. Paved tile. Cheap, looks neutral. Well, also quite ugly. Yep, that's not a problem if the refrigerator is ugly. Just for the sake of uniformity there. That form. Bridge there, so that go as well. Okay, fix this. Lot to do here. Let's see. Installing the gold crystal. By taming, okay. Wonder if there's a second mega sloth that might be worth taming it. Do we start freezing corpses here yet? Oh, actually we may as well. I mean, I have the cold crystal lamps ready to go, so. Rare. Animals, 7. Wildlife. Mega sloth. Females. Ours is male, I think. We'll wait until back in. Glitter. Where does it say? Male mega sloth. Okay. Wildlife. Female mega sloth. 11. 12. Use the first one. Wait, let's awake, and then we'll send Freya. We might even be on our way to a breeding colony of mega sloths. Which will give us plenty of mega sloth wool. Help keep the lads warm. Okay, in that case then. I take something with skill 5 or below. Boomalope. The taming value. 5. Boomalap. Boomalap. What about a warg? Still 5. Ooh, I'll have a warg. Jeez. Zay, female warg. Hands back. Nice. Immediate resocialization. But the thing is, I want to convert her first. It's so much more difficult. I wonder if that is going to stay there. The resocialization. All done. Right, so. Old Freya. Trying to see how quickly her resolve goes down once Danny starts working on her. %. With 2 or 3 more attempts. Right, so in the last couple of episodes, we haven't made any progress in getting the moats dug, but I feel like overall we've made good progress. We've got 2 more colonists to join us. This is going to be a 3rd. I mean, she's offered to join us. Click there and she'll join, but I have to get her converted first. Me? How much? Making 1%. We're never going to convert this chick. Why are we so bad at converting people? And, I mean, 1%, that's never going to work. I say it's pretty friggin' frustrating. Need 450 foundation material. And then by Jove, we may as well be done. Go there. Which allows me to move that bridge. Doors. So close to being done with the freezer. Quite tempting to put down more limestone flags like that. What? Wogs can't wall? Suppose. Vicious killing beasts. Oh, wait a second, that's not right. That's meant to be storage, isn't it? Excellent. One last thing. There, and then we can remove these. Not yet, I want to get those walls done first. More steel tile down there. 412 steel, we're good. Lumpy, what's your problem? Oh yeah, this is his go juice withdrawal kicking in. What are we gonna do about his go juice withdrawal? He's just gonna keep breaking and freaking out for a while. Just hope we can, you know, get through it without him killing someone. Look how nice and neat the storage area looks now. Idle, huh? Really? One more foundation material. Are we out of bone? Shouldn't be for long. Because of the butchering. But in the meantime, let's reallow the fields to get done. Oh yeah, that's right. This must also get constructed. Good. I suppose that mad boomer up is worth sending multiple people to address it. Point. Look, it even took out a boomerang. Lol. So close to being done here. This has been upsetting me for so long. Just triggering what it is. Is there a bridge down there again? Why? Oh, because I ordered the door to be built, that's why. Concrete down there. Okay. Who's building that foundation material? Someone ought to be. Vanek, do some butchering when you're awake again. Sunblocker machine, 3 man-hunting cougars, and an unknown threat. This gives us a silent neuroformer, so that's actually worth doing. Then we can send all of us to go destroy this site. Okay, there's a sunblocker machine shadowing the whole region. 3 man-hunting cougars are wandering nearby, and an unknown threat. I'll take care of that now. There's much building still to do. That's what we're gonna do. But the rest of this for now. Double dirt path on that. Oh. This looks much better. Still got 1,000 wood, so furniture, table. Better. Also note that there's like 4 or 5 busybodies that are building, which suggests to me get these bloody fields tilled, and then all 5 of these people can, or hopefully they can all focus on digging the moats. I'm liking that the food numbers are staying nice and high. I mean, look, it's in the 70s. Once the fields are tilled, once the moat is dug, then we'll start doing floors with these limestone blocks everywhere in the base. Although perhaps the next thing to focus on after this is done is to move everybody into this big barracks. Limestone, we have 1,000. How much bloody bone do we need? Like 300. And we have how much? 175. Well, get back to hunting then. Well, this is so idle, huh? Well, in that case then. Tiles, keep them busy. What does it cost to do the whole barracks? 944, which is pretty much what we have. Limestone floor tiles authorized. Danny, construction is only 3, so that. What is Danny's other job then? Hauling, crafting. Let him tailor, maybe he can recycle some clothing. Cutting stone blocks, good. Good, and here comes the foundation material. We can finish up in the brewery. Which reminds me, actually like tripled our brewing capacity now. Brewing capacity. It's not going anywhere, is it? Pointing. Iron world. Squash religious dissent. Damn it. Are we going to do this paid sunblocker now? I'm not so sure. Who needs rescue? Why? Freya? What? Like Freya. You absolute tit. You gotta be careful with assigning people to hunt. Might default to a melee weapon and try to melee attack an ibex doe with a shovel. Let's see, let's administer some tea just to get it healing quicker. Lower the chance of an infection. Cup of tea, bit of food. Back on your feet, Freya. what is happening here with the helmets, tabards, gambesons? The Vermeeren should be tailoring, not cutting stone blocks. Vermeeren, tailor above crafting, but then again, no one else is really crafting. Oh, we'll keep an eye on that. Maybe Danny will then craft. Come on, lads. Build these bloody foundations. We have all these people constructing. It's not happening. There we go. Like, don't tell me there's a bridge built under those fermenters now. Underneath there, just because I can't be sure, I want to get concrete down in here. Can't actually see what's happening underneath there. Can't be sure, but I think, yeah, yep, look at that. Bloody bridges. So if you tell your colonists to build something on a tile that needs a bridge, they'll do a bridge immediately. Worth knowing. Oh, just look how much nicer that looks. Oh no. Beat the floor first. Wait, I see more bridges under there. Yep. I guess it's a tiny thing. It does upset me. Don't like it. Removing floor area. Removing floor area. Terraform. Station base. Pebbles granite wall. Okay. I mean, we are going to wholesale replace all the structures at some point. $6.6, baby! One more time, and Freya's finally going to be a stop assist. Need to make a decision here though, Inglicasson. This ain't going anywhere. Plus 2.4 due to mood. Don't think it's going to work, Inglicasson. If you're not going to join us, we're not going to murder you either, but you have to go. Have been completed now. VG. Terraform, platform. Okay, friends, I need to wrap it up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon.